Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's talk Jada Pinkett Smith. In regards to her preparing for the book, announcing the book, preparing for the audio, let's get into the videos. And let's talk about what everyone is speaking about in regards to the book. There's the disclaimer. And then let's get into
about these people's marriage. I kind of feel
review.
Literally, I kind of feel like I know more about their marriage than I know about my own damn marriage. I don't need to know all of this. I just, you know what? I just want to watch reruns of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Just leave this out of my head. I don't need to know all of
by this particular couple. I am fascinated because I don't think anybody knows what goes on in any marriage, but they have lived very
even in your own.
Even in your own. They've lived very public lives, and the slap heard around the world, I definitely thought was a reaction of Will's to sort of, I guess, protect her honor somehow, and that entanglement that she had with her son's friend.
It was a 4-year entanglement, or 3 years?
It was several years, and he was quite young.
It's a hell of an entanglement.
So he slapped Chris Rock on the Oscars. We all saw that, right? While they were separated.
And that's what everybody's saying. Y'all were separated. Why do it?
Ex-wife?
Well, it also came out that in 2016, Chris Rock allegedly asked Jada Pinkett Smith out because he thought they were on the outs. So that's also might be a plot twist here.
Did he really?
Yes,
during this divorce.
Chris doesn't deserve the slap.
But I don't get her explanation, though.
I don't either. And when you talk about, usually I say whatever works for couples, but I don't know if this is working. It's not working. That wasn't even meant to be a joke. But when you hear each of them talk, there sounds like there's so much pain and trauma.
Yes.
That the kids.
They're actors.
Well, the kids did that when they
they're actors.
become their own person. What is it called when you, not conservators. Thank you, that one. They did that when they were 15, 16. The kids are living through this. I don't pretend that marriage is perfect, but you are the example to your children of what love and loving relationships look like. They're having other relationships. They're living apart.
Listen, I think she's having a relationship with her bank account, because every time she needs to increase the ratings of the Red Table, every time she needs to sell books, she drops these bombshells. I find it unseemly.
I
will tell you
find
this.
it smart.
Be careful of anybody who pretends to have a perfect marriage.
I get it. I agree. Do y'all agree? Let me know in the comments. I said that. Is this to sell a book? Is this because the Red Table's gone? Why not mention that on the table when you guys were talking about when Will said, Jada, I was literally almost done with you. And she said, I know. And she basically said, he was like, tell the people. I was in an entanglement. Okay, what does that mean? I was dating August. Why not say then? We were separated. I was just in a different place. You were in a different place. We were both dating other people. She didn't want to. She likes to hold stuff, then sell stuff, then promote stuff. And this is the worst kind because people are shading her. Let's get to it.
I feel like I've been sitting in labor pains for the last week, waiting for this baby to be delivered. And it's not going to be delivered until October 17th. So I got 10 more days of this labor pain. But I just wanted to say thank you to all of you out there that have been on this journey with me since day one. And your support has been like oxygen for me in times that have been so difficult, times that you don't even know. And you're about to see that your support was not in vain. And you're also about to see how one of the most famous Red Tables of all time, how I assisted in a false narrative about myself. that created a huge misunderstanding between myself and the public, which also created a lot of judgment and assumptions about a whole lot of other things. But yeah, you're about to see what self-betrayal looks like. And that's on me. That's on me. But this book, Worthy, is a journey towards self-love and self-worth out of some really tumultuous situations. So I just want to say thank you to all of you out there who've been with me on this ride. And I hope to see you at some of these talks in some of these cities. Man.
So she basically said it, how she is outing herself.
All right, you guys. This is the first time I'm going to see the book. We're all together. I have not seen the book yet. We just got the first time.
It's nice to see Will there to support her and the whole family.
Look at the inside.
Wow, this is really beautiful. The introduction to each new section is really standing out.
Yeah, this is how I'm being born. I just flipped straight to this page. Really? Yeah. Will and I are in bed in a rented villa in Cabo San Lucas. It's late summer, 1997.
Jada, you flipped straight to that page?
I'm pregnant. Will and I, yeah.
This is when I showed up.
There's so much cool stuff about this book.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you guys for being so supportive.
Absolutely. You know, I checked out for a little while. But yeah. This was hard work. It was hard work.
That's real.
Jada.
My new baby.
So she outed herself. The family's there to support her. That's nice. That's beautiful. It's respectable that they've gone through so much hardship, dating, relationship, losing the red table, to getting a book. But many people are saying 7 years though. We get if you guys are separated for a year. But 7 years, y'all didn't say nothing. And then we kind of figured it out. And then Will is basically saying, hey, don't record me. You know, my image and everything, you know. So there's been a lot. And if you want to have a show, you have to be honest. You have to show healthy relationship. I like that she said she outed herself. And if anybody can tell her story, it's better for her to tell her story than for a biopic to come out and then all the other stuff comes out. At least she's telling her own story. So, of course, she's on the cover of People. Many people were talking about that. Beautiful picture. I'm happy that her hair's grown back. And remember how I told you, guys, and I keep saying it, on the red table, which is a blessing for them, they met with a doctor that consulted all of them about their test results and their blood work, their gut. He talked to them about everything. Having the red table, I really think helped save the family in regards to the vitamins they needed, what they needed for gut health, what they needed and what was showing in their blood streams and what was going on, because they had said we look thin, we look healthy, but we're all struggling with something. So I'm happy that they did that. All the relationships, I'm wondering how many of the people feel that hit the red table. You know, why not mention it? Why not make that the biggest part of your beginning of your red table? Me and Will have been separated for 7 years. We're living apart. So the biggest question is, where does Will live? And who does Will live with? And what city and state is that? And how long has he been living on his own? And do any of the children go back and forth from Will's house to Jada's house? And or is he in the same villa as Jada? It's just they live in separate parts of the house. Who knows? It's a mess though. But then that's her on the actual cover. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody have a great day.